Hello everyone. Today discuss about the basic parameter of open channel flow. First of all, we'll know that open channel flow and pipe flow. What is the difference between open channel flow and pipe flow? Now, in this unit, the basic point is consider derivation of Chazy equation, Manning equation, empirical relation of Chazy constants, Manning's roughness coefficient, most economical section, that is trapezoidal, triangular, rectangular, circular, compound channels. Now we discuss about introduction of open channel flow. Open channel flow is a flow of liquid, basically water, in a conduit with a free surface. That is a free surface on which pressure is equal to local atmospheric pressure. That means open channel flow is considered where free surface will be created. Conduit is open, closed, but free surface will be created. Then this flow is known as open channel flow. For example, consider a circular pipe having partially flow. Then free surface will be created, and hence this flow is known as open channel flow. This is the most example of open channel flow. And basic difference between open channel flow and pipe flow. Example, the best example of a circular pipe having partially flow. That means in this case, free surface will be created, and hence this flow is known as open channel flow. That means pipe is closed, open channel. Both are considered in the case of open channel flow. Difference will be here where free surface will be created, then closed conduit or open conduit known as open channel flow. This is the basic difference between open channel flow and pipe flow. Now, this is the example: natural flows, river, floods, etc. Human made, just as sewer, fresh. This is the example of open channel flow. Next one, this is the various example of open channel flow. Basically, there are two types: natural channels and artificial channels. But artificial channels further classified as open cross section and converted cross section. This is the example of natural flow and artificial flow. Now, this is the most important parameter difference between a comparison between open channel flow and pipe flow. This is the basic thing of this unit. How can differentiate open channel and pipe flow? Here 2 points we will consider: HGL and EGL. HGL means hydraulic gradient line, EGL means energy gradient line. That means in the open channel flow, free surface, that means water surface, will itself known as hydraulic gradient line. This is the basic difference. This is not possible in pipe flow because in open channel flow, water is surface is free water surface which is coincide with HGL, that means hydraulic gradient line. Then this flow is known as open channel flow. Here different parameters is discussed about: section 1, section 2, datum head, water depth head, velocity head. Similarly in pipe flow. But here basic difference is created HF is the energy loss, and basic point is here discussed about the difference between EGL and HGL is known as velocity head. In both the cases, The difference between EGL and HGL is known as velocity head. That means V square upon 2G in general form. Suppose section 1 V1 square upon 2G, section 2 V2 square upon 2G. Similarly, pipe flow V1 square upon 2G, V2 square or section 2 V2 square by 2G. Now, some basic difference between open channel flow and pipe flow. OCF must have free surface. No free, but pipe flow, no free surface in open channel pipe flow. A free surface is subjected to atmospheric pressure in open channel flow, but not direct atmospheric pressure, hydraulic pressure only considered. Next point, in open channel flow, the driving force is mainly the component of gravity along the direction. But in pipe flow, the driving force is mainly the pressure force along the flow. Okay. Next point, in open channel flow, flow area is determined by the geometry of the channel plus the level of free surface, which is likely to change along the flow direction and with as well as time. But in pipe flow, flow area is fixed by the pipe dimensions. The cross section of a pipe is usually circular. Next point. In open channel flow, the cross section may be of any form, circular to irregular forms of natural streams, which may change along the flow direction as well as with time. But in pipe flow, the cross section of a pipe is usually circular. Next point, in open channel flow, relative roughness changes with the level of the free surface. But in pipe flow, the relative roughness is a fixed quantity. Next point, in open channel flow, the depth of flow, comma, discharge and the slopes of channel bottom and of the free surface are interdependent. But in pipe flow, this is not considered. Next point, in open channel flow, HGL is coincide with the free surface, but in pipe flow, HGL is usually above the conduit. This is the most important parameter. In the case of open channel flow, the water surface will be coincide with HGL, but this phenomena is not occurs in the pipe flow. And this is the total energy. At any point, total energy is the sum of datum head, pressure head, and velocity head. So H is the total head, Z is the elevation of the channel bottom, P upon gamma is the depth, vertical depth, and B square upon 2G velocity head. Okay, thanks.